Ah. Evie, what happened? Okay. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Unfortunately, missed the COD stream. It's okay though. Happens. There'll probably be more. Probably be more. Mmm. Right. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm a little bit late today because I was up late streaming Black Ops 2. No. This is so early. Well, I've been trying some morning streams, so yes, you can probably hear my voice that I'm like just getting up. So, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, last time we... Oh my god. Wow. Look at this building. This is absolutely massive. What's up, Sala? How's it going? This is what we were working on last time. Doing pretty good. We got lots of mobs in here, which is a little bit of a nightmare. So let me go ahead and... I was wondering if I should consolidate these shulker boxes, but it probably doesn't even matter. Let me get a few more things. Little chorus fruit stuff. Let me try and do some more chorus fruit. Do I have any more arrows? Got a little bit here. A little bit here. Early stream, yes indeed. I like trees, thank you for the follow. Do you have any tips for building? My best tips are practice, watch other people, and do your best to identify what you specifically don't like so that you can work on each aspect per build. So if you don't like the depth of your build, the contrast of your build, the block palette, you gotta work on each item individually per build that you make. Definitely practice, definitely watch other people build. And, you know, be patient. Those are my tips. I was supposed to be live earlier. Just didn't happen because I stayed up late streaming Black Ops 2 because it like just came out and that's like my favorite childhood game ever. So I was having a lot of fun playing that, and I stayed up late to play it, so I didn't wake up as early as I wanted to stream Minecraft. I don't know how long the stream will be today, because I know my dad's gonna be up here, so I'll probably have to end when he gets here. But I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Right. How many days do I have in the world? 5,582. When we play in Black Ops 2, we're playing it all day, every day. What's up, Mr. Femboy? Oh. My sound effect? There you go. Playing it all day, every day. It's okay, Evan. It's okay. I didn't tell any. I didn't put any like forewarnings, so you can't blame yourself too bad. But yeah, I think for the most part, anytime I stream other games, it's gonna be Twitch exclusive, just because I think that makes more sense. Maybe I'll do the TikTok too, but I don't know. Right. Those are my IRLs. Oh, good. What's up, Crazy? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I've been seeing Crazy in here a lot, actually, recently. Which is pretty cool, pretty cool. I did not play with Epic Gamer and Hantex. He's actually in the TikTok chat. I don't know if he's still there. No, I don't think he's still there. But I did not play with Epic Gamer and Hantex yet. I just busted? Bruh. Alright, let me get some more lava for my furnaces. And then I should probably trade a little bit because my elytra is going down. And nonsense like that. Oh, I just threw the bucket in the lava. That's ugly. Okay, so that should get cooking up. Let's do some trades quickly. Of the villager apartments? What do you mean? I think they're done. Exterior design? Was there something that I was talking about that they weren't done? I don't know. I was pretty happy with them and that they were done. Why are you smelting them? Because they give you popped something to where you can craft end rods. Favorite block on MC? I would probably say... I don't know, probably something basic like the... Favorite block? I would say... Maybe quartz? I'm a big quartz fan. It's relatively difficult to get, has some decent variations. Yeah, I can't even see what time of day it is anymore. Okay, it is nighttime. I do have Minecraft Legacy, but I don't play it. Since I know you finished the villager apartments a long time ago. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that section of apartments, so I think that one's just gonna be done. I don't really have any plans on revisiting that one. So, yeah. Why don't I put farmers around the whole room? I just didn't take the time to do it at the time. I definitely could, but I just didn't take the time to do it. Are we gonna restock or are we just not? Please, guys. I need to trade. Please, guys. You know what? Fine. I don't want to trade. Okay, whatever. Now, I don't really know what I should do with the mobs that are currently in there. I feel like I just gotta get some, like, torches and light it up for the time being. Because there's a lot of mobs in here since I haven't built the interior yet with the lights and stuff. So I'm gonna have to just like fight the mobs a little bit. Do I have any torches? I get more of this. Torches, torches, torches. It does not look like I'll have any torches. How about in here? 17. You know, I saw this on Kinger's video. Apparently if you have fire aspect on your sword, you can light a candle. And it does not look like that is a bedrock feature. That's unfortunate. B3, thank you for the follow. I don't know how I run out of torches so often. I need to like craft just the whole shulker box of them. But I guess we'll work with 17 torches for now. Thing is, I just don't want creepers in here blowing anything up. And then somehow I need to like block the doorways so that zombies can't walk in. Like if it's nighttime, so I still haven't figured that out, but maybe I could put just some like minecart rails or something. Or when the cushion comes out, I can put minecart rails under cushions or something. I do have a world tour on my YouTube channel, but I probably can't do one now because it just is very, very long because my world's very big. 21k channel points? Hell yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and get our stuff going. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the interior of our lovely thing going. Boom, boom, boom. Split Brie Soup, thank you so much for the 100 ice cream cones. What's up, Brie? How's it going? For those guys who don't know, Split Brie Soup is actually another streamer here on TikTok. So if you guys haven't already checked out the pinned comment, make sure you guys check her out. Maybe give her a follow. I be sipping Split Brie Soup online a little bit here and there. How's it going? How's it going though? I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to switch my stream time to be a little bit of a morning thing, so I am up, you know, relatively earlier than I usually do, but I'm doing pretty good. Yesterday I did like a 6.5 hour stream to complete the exterior of this build, which was very long, very long and very difficult, but we got there. So yeah, this is my library I'm building for librarian villagers to hopefully have trades for every enchanted book in the game. That's the goal anyways, that's the goal. So now I just have to do the interior here, which should go pretty smooth, I think. I don't know, there's a lot of moving parts in here, so maybe I have to get my happy guest friend to come help. Let me do that, actually. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Turbo. He's got no name tag, but he does have a name. You think I can cut through here? Yeah, I should be able to. The Emerald State Building. I haven't quite made one. What, instead of Empire State, it's Emerald State? Oh my god. Considering how slow they are. Exactly. Exactly. He's so sluggish. But it's okay. He does a great job. Sometimes. Right. Let me get rid of this stick, and then I guess he can just float around over there. That's fine. You know, believe it or not, green is actually not my favorite color. It's just the color of my block palette. Okay, let's start this, and then annoying keyboard. Oh, I just broke everything. I have something to trade you, for example. Okay. Right. Alright, let me get a little bit of a different music taste going. Nothing. Wait. Okay. Hopefully that should be a good volume. And then we're going to just go ahead and get going here, shall we? So, I think... Actually, what happens if I do... There's my food, man. I guess I could probably just do a couple layers at a time. Alright. Okay. What the hell? Okay, this might be a little bit more complicated than I thought. Oh my god, now I'm stuck in here. Hey, yo. What did I build wrong? Oh, my candles. Candles are gonna be an interesting one. I don't know, I feel like I should probably do this one layer at a time just because it's going to be annoying otherwise. so many different blocks I have to use that it's going to be... Oh, I need a silk touch. Oh no, I could use this. To be honest with you, I feel like this door shouldn't be here. I think that was an error that I made. I just never fixed it. So it's okay. Let me get my silk touch axe so I can deal with that faster. That's my foot, man. How long did it take to build this in creative? Probably to design it, it took me like 6 hours or so. Yeah, I saw in some of my videos that I've been making on this that people are saying like this is the most free they've seen villagers in someone's world, which I thought was kind of funny. Each villager has like their own little office almost, which is nice. Which is nice. Maybe I don't know, I've listened to so much of that music yesterday. So maybe I can't do that right now. Yeah, if I ever feel like I'm good at building interiors one day, that's when I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'm officially very happy with my building abilities. I don't know why these doors are here. Probably get rid of them. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The thing is, like, how will cushions... Because I've been seeing some of the things that people do with cushions, and they're able to, like, fit multiple cushions within a single block so that they can just add 4 colors within a block and they can customize it. And it's like, well, how's that gonna, like, work? Is that intended? I feel like even if it isn't intended, they kind of just have to leave it because everybody's so hyped for it already. Yes, this will be a functional library with villagers. What's up, Deanna? How's it going? How's it going? Nap. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Straw beds are gonna be a lifesaver. Yeah, sleep the night without... But the thing is, they, like, break, right? I don't know, I don't think I've ever wanted to sleep the night without setting my spawn, necessarily. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my foot, man. Kelly, hello, how's it going? Make a Trafalgar house? What the hell is that? somebody please explain what this is? Why is there a slab there? I have no idea. Yeah, for those of you guys who haven't seen the inside little bits, all of these little pedestals are like little end rod light fixture statue things, which I think turned out really nicely. So I'm kind of excited to build those because I don't know, they look cool. They look cool, and there's something that I haven't really like done before. Can you explain how you're placing blocks? Yeah, so I'm using the Lightmatica mod so that I can have a template of a build I already designed and help me place the blocks in my survival world. I'm doing pretty good. I'm working on the second part of the Emerald Spire library we were doing yesterday. So hopefully we can finish the interior today. Maybe get some villagers in here. But I'm feeling pretty good, pretty good. I do not have any builds with the cushion yet. No, it's not officially out in the game, so all the videos that you've been seeing have been just people playing with it in the snapshot. Okay, looking good. I just realized I'm gonna need a flint and steel again, but oh well. And I know these candles are going to be annoying, so I'm thinking, honestly, just skip them for now. And then I'll come back to them. Yeah, I'll just come back to those candles because they are going to be a headache. I already know. Lauren, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Killed the Ender Dragon yesterday? Hell yeah. It's actually kind of surprising to me how a lot of people actually haven't beaten the Ender Dragon in regular survival. Kind of crazy. Yeah, as you can see, as I'm building this, you can see that for each of the villager like workstation cubicles, they have like 3 different presets. So 2 of them are like kind of normal, and then there's this one that has like a bunch of food. So he has like furnaces, he has a fridge in his cubicle. This one right here, he's got furnaces, he's got spice rack, he's got a fridge. So there's a couple types of villagers that have like a foodie style cubicle, which I feel like might resonate with me. Being a foodie villager. So most of the villagers are just regular archetypes, but some of them are food enthusiasts, mukbang TikTokers. Which is very lovely. Bruh. I definitely sprinkled this entire place with lots of end rods. Because they're really like the main, like, only white light source that I like. So, yeah. Okay, let's do candles. Because I know these are going to be a little bit annoying. And I need a flint and steel. Let's trade the axe in for the flint and steel. Right. Yeah, candles are always a little bit of an annoying one to work with, unfortunately. But they do look nice, so I don't know, I feel obligated, I gotta use them, because they look nice. Looks like I used lime a lot more than I did green, for whatever reason. What are you building? Right now we're working on the interior of my Emerald Spire library, which is going to house librarian villagers for all of the enchantment book trades in the game. That is what we are going for. That is what we are going for. I'm pretty sure Java Edition is the one where hostile mobs can't pathfind over minecart rails. I can't remember if it was Java or Bedrock that had that feature. AMTV, thank you for the heart, me. I can't remember. Oh. For example, nothing. Absolutely destroying them. Yes, indeed. Right. That's exactly how that works. Hiya. Alright, Evan, were you looking forward, or would you would have wanted to see a COD stream? Alright, it was so fun, dude. Playing Black Ops 2 again was so fun. Played some zombies, some multiplayer. Just peak childhood all over again. Yeah, keep rubbing it in my face. Yeah, the thing is that like the game is exactly how it used to be, so what that means is like you still have to deal with the hosting things to where you'll have like migrating hosts. It's where like an actual player is the host of the server. There's no dedicated servers. So if whoever's hosting has like dookie internet, kind of cooked. So I was having a little bit of lag, but I ended up fixing it towards the end of the stream because I was connected to the wrong router on my PlayStation. You should play Mecha Chameleon. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen anything on it, and I don't know if I'd be interested. W. Brian? When was this? Oh god. Scuba? What are you doing? I think that might have been like a YouTube one. Okay. Opa. He's just having a tough time. You know how the narrator be. No. Don't do this. We've already been through this. Actually, no, I can't do it that much. Jesus. hot dog man here? Is hot dog man here making noise again? Hot dog man. Sadly. Hot dog woman? Okay. I'm gonna have to say that to him. See what he says. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Bruh. I play so fast using the Lightmatica mod. What? Looking good, I think. I love how I just butchered this so badly. So much for preventing blockers. AMTV, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. It didn't even like try to help me. Just let me do it. Yay. I feel like I should come back for these light fixtures. Come back with turbo and get them done. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me just do the main like walkways and stuff, and then I'll revisit the light. I have money. Okay, I will in a little bit. Come here, Turbo. Come here, you super fast man. Bro. There's no way I can be doing this badly. Oh, Turbo is so large. He's so large. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold still, Turbo. Hold still. Yeah, the only problem with these freaking light fixtures is that they're the most intricate things ever. And a bit wonky to build. How goes the villager torture tower? What? It's actually very good. Can have a look. It's a very glorified. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Forgive me for trying to use shaders. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about this. Okay, where was I? This is our villager library. This is what I'm gonna use to trade with librarians for different enchantment books and stuff like that. Yes, yes. This is on the personal world. I don't play on Clockcraft anymore. Bro. Where's my carrots, man? Great, this guy got my break him on bill, bruh. Okay, yes. There is indeed a zombie there. Okay, come here, boy. Yes, that was a spider. Like, what? Easy place for what? Are you ghosting the blocks? It's using the Lightmatica mod. I'm able to have a template of build I already designed, so I can kind of use it to build it again in survival. I'm gonna have to get some fan going. Let me know if you guys hear the fan in the mic. If you do, I can change it. Let me know, let me know. Looking good. Oh my goodness. What's up, Zarin? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? Oh my goodness, Evan, thank you so much for the 100 galaxies. I can finally afford to, I don't know, do everything. Can finally afford KFC. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Evan with the 200 gifted. Yeah. What an absolute legend. I have lanterns up here, dude. What? This is so random. 1 million TikTok universes. Thank you so much, Evan. Yes. $10 billion to everyone. Oh my god. Like, thanks, dude. Why does this just build like anything? I don't get it. Thank you. This is so life-changing. Okay. Thank goodness for the happy ghast. Even though it's sluggish. Thank goodness. Zeus's? What the hell? I was gifting Zeus's. $1 billion lions. How much is a lion, bro? Probably too much. Never too much. Not that much for you? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the name of the macro I use for trades? It's called Macro Recorder. Thanks, I love when my light fixture has so many extra end rods off the side. $100,000 bits? How much is that? Is that like a grand? It's a lot of money, man. Bro's Mr. Breast. Okay, I think that's all our light fixtures. So we can chill out now. Right. Can you guys hear the fan? Anyone? Does it have a lightning bolt as a logo? Yes. No fan noise, thank you. For example, nothing. I feel the Mbappe brain rot is wearing off. Your biggest fan is right next to you. Right. Are you planning on supporting the newest version? Yes. I currently do support the newest version of 26.2. No, it's dying down. Can't do it. Hey, that's my foot, man. Villager Sanctuary? Somewhat. Right. Whew. Yeah, I still need to work on that layer counter thing. If there's one that doesn't exist, maybe I can like code it. There's gotta be a way to have a layer counter that I can increment with a hotkey. There's no way. Hello B&M, how's it going? Okay, this will be our second floor coming in. Gonna have to do some more candles again. Hopefully we can get the light sources in so mobs don't be spawning up here quickly. I did make my own building. I designed this. No. I'm falling, but I'm taking my time on my rise. But I'm taking my time on my rise. And definitely for build projects in the future, I should make them to where they're like one atomic thing. So like the city, right? It has a bunch of little buildings in it, which are like little projects in themselves. But I think like in the future, a project should be like a project. And I think that the lifespan of a project should be about maybe 1 to 2 months. Probably just 1 month. Something like that. I guess it depends on the idea. Spend like 7 streams designing, maybe a couple streams resource gathering, and then a couple more building. This is my survival single player, yes. This is my single player world. Where I like to build all sorts of stuff. Oh, I didn't start my life leaderboard. Let's do this. There you go. The life leaderboard is now active. Yeah, let me finish this layer of the floor and then I'll take a quick fly around. Right. Yeah, let me finish this layer and then we can go look around a little bit. I'll just do a little fly around. You can see some stuff at a glance. Come here, boy. Where have my golden carrots disappeared to again? Unacceptable behavior. like leaderboard on the bottom right of your screen. Is this like one of those schematics you download? No, I made this. I designed this build. Raphael, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Okay, almost ready. Okay, let's go ahead and have a little fly around, shall we? How did you make it in a creative testing world? Okay, so this is the current build project we're working on, which is Emerald City. Based on villagers' wealth and emeralds, so we want to have lots of villagers for all the different trades, and this is kind of where they live. So we have got some buildings kind of dotted around, and we got some city planning on different roads and stuff. You can see that this green line is the perimeter of this build project. So I've done lots of work terraforming over the months and stuff. So this is what we're looking like so far. Netherite, thank you for the follow. We're getting more and more in as we go, obviously, but we gotta just keep it going. Over here we have some other build projects that I've done in the past. Yes, this is a Super Mario Galaxy build based on the video game, the intro cutscene. Princess Peach's castle is getting stolen out of the ground and flown away by Bowser and his pirate ships. You see they got propellers flying them. Yes, and then this is Project Nova over here. This is where like a foreign civilization broke a portal in my sky, and they're setting up a little colony here. This is their power converter, so they send a power beam through the portal, through the power converter, and then it goes into the power core that distributes essentially electricity throughout the colony here. Good old Project Nova. And then we got the Burj Khalifa, which can do... the Burj Khalifa is built with 2 layers of glass and a layer of deep slate, as well as it's fully lined with redstone lamps to do nighttime light shows. It's raining, but it's not nighttime, so you might not be able to see it much. But basically this build was to just make a big nighttime light show machine. There's no interior really besides redstone and lots of redstone lamps and stuff. Everything you're seeing right now was still built on when the world was Bedrock Edition. So these were built with no schematics and modern Minecraft mods, which definitely made the build project very long. Pretty much M-City, the current build project, is the only one I've been on Java for. Everything else was done on Bedrock Edition. Here's my original main base, which is my castle. What the hell is that? What is this? Has this been in the game? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life, but I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Okay, this is my original main base, the P9 Castle. As you can see, we got the big castle walls, towers, and a central castle keep. Inside this is kind of like a warehouse vibe on all of my farms and things, and then there's my house for the castle. I have a little house here, and I can sleep in. Got some pets. And then I got my storage room. Pretty old-fashioned, hasn't really changed much over the years. Can ride them. Where's Verity? A Nautilus. Oh. Huh. No, there is no schematic for the Deep Slate Circle build. That was built on Bedrock Edition, so there does not exist anything for that. Here's a village that I built to accompany the castle. So all of these village houses have interiors and things. We got a little market section with a tree that I've decorated for Christmas before. And basically, if you watch over on Twitch and you collect enough channel points, you can redeem a random house claim, which allows a viewer to claim one of these village houses and become part of my world forever. So, if you look, for example, you can see that this guy had a this guy had a basketball hoop installed, and then his house he had filled with water for some reason. We got some fish. Oh, it's actually Ishta. I don't know if Ishta's in live right now, but this is Ishta's house filled with water. Very lovely. Remember watching in Bedrock Edition? Yeah. Why do you build everything at one place? This way, you always have a bunch of random stuff in the background. I kind of like that idea. People call it a forever world, where you just stay on one world with all your builds. And I like that idea. I like seeing everything close together. Like, I like being able to stand in one place and see like stuff everywhere. I find that actually like the incentive of staying in a world. Is it easy to learn the Axiom mod? For basic stuff, yes. For the more complex things, I mean, I think learning the tools is easy, but how to use the tools and like trying to achieve what you have in your mind imagination is hard. This is my Japanese village build, where I built these two big toruses with a cherry blossom color themed flower. This is before cherry blossom trees were in the game, so I had to build my own. Do not recommend building trees like this. It's a pain. Especially if you don't have mods. I don't really recommend it. Got a little dragon flying over the village. Japanese style houses. And yeah, that's a quick tour. And then obviously we got our current build project, which is M City. Looking very nice with shaders. Kind of like Zelda. I've heard that before, but I never played Zelda, so I don't really know the reference. I don't know the resemblance. Ronan, thank you for the rose. So that's a quick tour of some of the stuff in my world. Haven't even gone into the underground subway, but it's okay. You see a creeper? That's no good. A couple of creepers. I gotta like quickly get in my fences so I can put the lights down. Why is there so many? Oh my god. Just need these fences in, bruh. For my lanterns. I've never tried a replay mod. I just use flashback. Never tried a replay mod though. Alright, let me get my lanterns in so I can stop all these googly spawning. How are you building like that? Using the Lightmatica mod. Yeah, so everything before this M-City project was built on Bedrock Edition. And those builds took a very long time because designing in survival is much harder to... just much more time consuming. And I decided that isn't really how I want to play anymore. Okay, I think we should be good. Love the lightning. Get a charged creeper, but I don't really need one. I play on a 12-year server. I just like my builds a bit spaced. And the art style is not clashing, and I feel from the build can't be broken with something in the back. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know, for me I kinda like the clashing and like a little bit of everything feel. So but yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, there's no block there. Yeah, nowadays I use mods for as much as I can, because it helps me get burnt. It helps me prevent burnout from speeding up my builds. So if I had to build things without mods, you know, the process would be a lot longer, and I would get burnout much worse. around blindfolded, holding the button, and it'll place everything you needed. Yeah. Libmatica does not work on Bedrock. It's only on Java Edition. And basically how it works is if you design a build on a testing world, you can save a blueprint of it so that you can get a materials list and, you know, do the blueprint in survival to then go ahead and build it in your world. For some reason, well, not for some reason, I'm like really hungry. I always be starving in the morning, dude. I feel like I should eat before I stream. I'll go get like a protein shake, I think. I need something, bruh. Anything. Kaboom. Kablam. Bow. Anybody else tried the new Black Ops 2 and 1 that released? Okay, now I have to do the lovely candles segment. Yay. Been stuck on Minecraft? Should I enchant my flint and steel with some breaking and mending? Or is that doing too much? What the hell? You can stack candles on a fence post even though they look like they're falling off. Bit odd. Bum bum ba bum. I think my flint and steel just might be able to make it. Okay. Oh, almost. One more. Oh my god. That was literally perfect. That was literally perfect. What the hell? Hello, Nicole. How's it going? ASMR. Yes. Snoozer, take the lights. I had enough. Oh, shit. He's taking the likes. What? Ew. That's nasty. That's nasty. The Flying Dutchman. Oh my god. What goes on a like a ship? Like the Flying Dutchman. I guess you gotta have like some sleeping quarters, maybe some food storage. So I guess like if I build the Flying Dutchman in the water or something, should I like make some waves around it or something? Bruh. I need another flint and steel, dude? Are you serious right now? When are you going to release the mod? If the YouTube video were to get 100 likes. Or, yeah. The YouTube video gets 100 likes, or maybe I just feel like it. Now, where were those candles I just placed, but I couldn't light? Here. So I'll make 100 accounts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that could work. Entrance? What about the entrance? Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? Good, good. I think we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, we're actually almost done with this build, I think. I already did the light fixtures and all that. I just have to see if I can make some sort of way so that the zombies can't get in. Food is ready, P9. Food is ready, P9 is live. I got no school tomorrow. This is the life, man. Hell yeah. I don't know, sometimes I think about it, and like, I don't know. When like, people say stuff like what Nicole just said, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really like, set in for what they're actually saying. Actually is very nice of you to say that. You have to push pick block every time. For Lightmatica, no, but you know, just for like the traditional pick block, yeah. So if you're using easy place, no. But if you're just like trying to manually pick block, then yeah. Hello, Jornilla. How's it going? What you building? We're building an Emerald Spire library so that we can have villagers who sell all the enchantment books in the game. Hopefully. I know, but it's just, I don't know, like, sometimes it doesn't set in that, like, let's say, if I watch a specific YouTuber or, like, a streamer while I'm eating, right, it doesn't set in for me that, like, I could be that person for someone else, you know? It doesn't really, like, set in. Anyways, we've completed the interior. So this is our finished interior. No, I lied. I lied. Don't ever believe me ever again. Ugh. I was straight capping on the timeline. Alright, come on, Turbo. Let's get ourselves up here. God, Turbo's so slow. No offense to him, but like, come on, bro, what is this? What am I elevating at, like 1 block per second?